The word says that the judgment of God shall begin in the house. And so we know that the judgment of God is coming, and we all are saying that it's the last days. And a lot of times some of us can see a little bit further than others, and some of us are completely blind. But knowing that we are in the last days. And so we have to be thankful that we know how to pray and how to seek God and be prepared to hear from heaven. And that's why the word said in the 2nd Chronicles 7:14, if my people that are called by my name, or my people that are born again, that are called by my name, shall humble themselves, pray and seek my face, then shall they hear. The reason why we are not hearing from heaven because we're not humbling ourselves. Because we want to be all of that. But you can't be all of that, as the young man said this morning, without God. You can't be nothing without God. And we got so many people that is trying to do it without God. They have come to the point where they have let material things get in the way of God. There's nothing wrong with having material things. You can have all the material things in the world, but the word says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and to lose his own soul? But the thing that is of God is everlasting. The word says that heaven and earth shall pass away, but his word shall be standing. His word shall always remain. So with the thing about God, when God says there's enough, there's enough. Even for we ourselves, when you have been messing up and messing up and messing up and messing up and messing up, and God said that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Be careful, it's enough. Because we know that we are not perfect. But we're striving to be like him. And we know we always make mistakes. We make mistakes not knowing it, then we make mistakes knowing it. And so the thing is, but as we continue over and over and over, and even if your children, you get tired of a person that's messing up, you get tired of it. And so eventually God gets tired of it. And he said, enough is enough, enough is enough. And so that's why we tell people, you're right, sister, judgment is getting ready to fall. And the thing about God, that he still got his people together. Amen. See, he got his people together. People not even realizing that judgment is getting ready to fall. And the thing about it, and people are being warned. And they're being warned and warned and warned that the judgment of God is coming, and it's going to start in the house of God. And so that's why we are in the situation that we are in. That's why we see such a decline in not this church, but in all churches. Why we see people that come to church and stay a couple of weeks, a couple of months, but they can't hang in there. Amen. So the people that got caught up in the 1980s and 90s revival, you ought to thank God.
Preach it, Pastor
And
Bill.
so some people say, people don't get saved like they used to.
Yeah, they do.
But the thing is, the same saving power or the same blood that saved back in the 80s and the 60s and the 50s is the same power that's saving now. But it comes to the point now that people got so lukewarm, amen, until they don't want to be saved. Part of the world and part of the church. Amen. But you can't love but one.
Preach it, Pastor Bill.
God don't need no part-time love.
Preach it, Pastor Bill.
Tell your neighbor, God don't need no part-time love. So we try to get to heaven through works. And so the thing is, but you have to learn to take instruction. But people won't take instruction now.
Preach it, Pastor Bill.
I mean, they're hard to take instruction. The first thing they're going to say, somebody coming against you. Now, the devil been against you all your life, you never argue with him. The devil been paying you up, ripping you apart, doing you any kind of way, and you ain't saying not one word to him. Man, deny himself. Take up the cross and follow Jesus. He should not even worthy of the kingdom of God. You want to know what the problem with the church is?
Say it, Pastor Bill.
The problem with the church is sin.
Amen. Bottom line.
Why people don't want to get in the church. Why they don't want to give their all in all to God. See, the thing is, as I tell my sister, amen, people find all different kind of problems on the job, but they don't quit the job.
That's right.
But somebody can step on their toe in the church and they'll leave the church.
Walk away.
Walk away, then dog the church out. But the thing about a lot of times we try to give outside counsel, which is ungodly counsel. A lot of times we can pretend that our heart is right, but deep down on the inside, our heart ain't right.
Amen.
I mean, the natural heart of a man seems like it's right, according to the action. But deep down on the inside, it ain't right. See, it's amazing how
It shows.
it shows. And see, and the thing about it, when you fake it, the devil tell you that your faith is good. He tell you that your faith is real.
Yeah.
But deep down, anybody that's in the spirit, they're walking in the spirit, amen, they can see that their heart ain't right. He done told you enough is enough, enough is enough. And otherwise, we still conning, we still tricking, amen, and still maneuvering, and still clicking. And these things are, and so God is totally dissatisfied. And we wonder why this not happening, why this not happening, why I'm fasting, I'm praying, I'm seeking God, calling God, and nothing happened because God looking at the heart. That's why He's looking at the real you. He's looking at the real me. Because what you see here is not me. What is me is on the inside.
On the inside. Amen.
Something on the Holy Ghost on the inside, working on the outside and inside, has brought about a change in me. So one thing about the Holy Ghost, He's going to bring about a change in you.
In your heart. In your heart.
You say, well, I done changed. I done start dancing. I done start preaching. I done start ushering. I done start singing. I done start doing it. I done doing it. That don't mean a thing.
That's you.
God looking at your heart.
Real.
Because see, the real you, amen, we can't see. But the thing about the real you, it's going to manifest itself. One thing about the Holy Ghost, it's going to manifest itself.
Amen.
I told you, Michael Jackson told you a long time
He
ago.
be saying no.
It's a man in the mirror. It's you. But we won't look in the mirror. We look in the mirror and see somebody else.
Go right there. Go right there.
When you see, that's how the devil's so tricky. You look in the mirror and you see somebody else. You got to be seeing somebody else, because that's who you're talking about. That's who you're jealous of. That's who you're against.
Go, Pastor. Amen. You tell the truth.
Now there's a mirror right out front. If you go out there and look in that mirror and see somebody else, you ought to know something wrong. See, it's the Spirit of God that can discern the heart. What's actually down in the heart. See, it's amazing. We know how to act like what's supposed to be in the heart. You know how to act like it's love?
Until you get around your friend.
But
You won't want
what we gonna do?
better get it right. Start with the mirror.
Judgment coming now.
Yes, it is. You want stuff.
You looking at my house? We're coming to your house.
Your own house.
Everybody got their own house, and judgment of God is coming.
Hey!
But the thing that the girl said a long time ago, I'll never get it. She said, you know.
You know.
Now think about it. Now you know.
Right, that's right.
I was about to say,
That's right.
I don't care who you are.
That's right.
Where you from?
That's
You
right.
know.
You know, that's right. That's right.
You know
That's right.
whether this heart is right or not. How you pretend that it is.
Preach that.
How you talk that it is.
It don't matter. It shows though.
Oh, yeah. You know.
You know.
Can't have
Because if you have any type of Holy Ghost,
it. Get it.
He ought to bring conviction. He ought to bring conviction that, hey, this thing ain't right.
That's right.
He ought to bring conviction that it ain't right and you ain't right.
You ain't right.
But the Holy Ghost convicts anything,
If you want to.
but you have to allow Him to. The word says, neither give place to the devil.
That's in your
But we give place to the devil because he's already in there.
That's it.
Judas, he was a disciple of God. But because of a fish full of dogs,
Throat's dry.
greed. It's amazing what people will do for money
Preach it, Pastor Bill.
and fame. It's amazing.
Amen.
But Paul said, I'm persuaded. Ain't nothing gonna separate me from God.
Nothing.
Who shall separate you from the love
Rest my way on.
of God?
He didn't say what, he said who.
You might have had a shortcoming, but you got to get up and press your way onward. We call it on self. Me, myself, and I. The one thing about the Holy Ghost, he can make you feel good, or he can make you feel bad.
If you have a
Now, he ain't gonna damn. Maybe for those that are in Christ Jesus, there's no condemnation. But he'll make you feel bad. You say, oh no, I know I shouldn't have done that. The Holy Ghost let you know straight up you shouldn't have done that. The Holy Ghost will let you know when you talk to somebody wrong. But if you don't have the agape love, then you can't love everybody.
amen.
You can only love certain people. You can only reach out to certain people.
Amen.
You know you're talking. You know you're talking.
100%.
The time now that we sanctify ourselves, but we can't be sanctified because of sin. And the thing about the devil, he's not for you.
You play fair.
He's against you. I know that's hard news.
God accept.
The
Amen.
devil ain't for you.
Don't care nothing about
2 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter and the 11th verse. And it reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, or take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant, we are not stupid.
Say it again, Pastor Bill. Say it again, Pastor Bill.
Devices.
Say it again.
You know this is the devil. You know it's the devil. Think about it. You know it's the devil.
it. Oh, you know.
You know it's the devil. So why are you doing it?
Amen.
I mean, why is it in your thought? You know it's the devil now. But it's in your thought to do it. You think Christians can't see nothing now? Christians can't see it. You're right, sister. Christians can't see. They ain't trying. They don't want to. Because, amen, what you see and tell them what's getting ready to happen, they don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear because I might have to be involved in some of this stuff you're talking about. So it's best that I ain't know nothing about it. But things are happening. Things are changing. But the time now we got to pray one for the other. We said we got the Holy Ghost. But when the manifestation, when the DNA shows up, it don't match up. And you know it don't match up. People, preachers, and Christians are lying there more than ever. It's amazing how people sit back and get ready to do certain things. They watch and see you watching or listening before they do it. But God is good. Is it good? All right, stand to your feet. I'm going to pray for you.